Finally, we get to pick up Bruce. He's been there for 4 days at this hospital. Bruce is sick. It's a horrible feeling. It was extra worse because the only other time I've walked through these doors is I was walking through these doors here. I was carrying my English Bulldog, and right about here, he took a giant gas of air, and it was his last breath. Still chokes me up.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys why pet insurance is so expensive. We have a 3-page invoice. He was there 4 days at the hospital, $6,251.22. Telling you guys pet insurance is important, even if you don't think you're gonna need it. A lot of people don't have thousands of dollars just to drop on a dime on their pets, and it puts them in debt. Yeah, pet insurance is super expensive, but it also, in times like this, our bill, we're still gonna have to pay a lot out of pocket, like over $1,000. It covers 80%, but it's a lot easier to manage than coming up with $6,200.
Yeah, you also don't hem and haw about bringing your dog to the vet as much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like some people will question it just because they don't have the funds and they don't want to waste money. You know, sometimes it's nothing when you bring your dog to the vet, so you don't question yourself as much.
Yeah.
So it makes decision making much easier. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like I'm super.
You're nervous? Why, baby? Because you're sad? Yeah. He's gonna be in better shape now, though.
It's also like Christmas morning.
Yeah.
It's like combo. I get to see my bud.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Somebody's carrying an English Bulldog, all white, like Winston, as I was just describing.
I'm going to this room with he's on 4 medications to go home. He's like a super chill dog.
Yes.
He doesn't seem like he's gonna need it, but it's like a sedative.
Yeah.
In case he's like roughhousing too much.
You do okay with everyone?
Yeah, he was an angel actually.
Good.
He
He was
really
like
is
nervous.
He's
a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, otherwise he's amazing.
Good.
This way.
Bruce Wayne.
I'm more worried about this situation.
Yes.
He seems so happy. He's going to be a complete mess for a bit.
Yeah. He's gonna feel better now. This was good. This was a good thing.
All right.
As stressful as it is.
So what we're going to do is try not to cry.
Yeah. We're gonna go back to the vehicle. We've got Joey Justice with us, and Jason, I agree with, thought it was a good idea to bring Justice. That way, instead of Justice clobbering Bruce when he gets home, we're gonna let Justice out of the car. We're gonna let Justice go to the bathroom and see that his brother's back. He's so happy to be in our presence. Him seeing his dad is everything. I wouldn't say it feels good to pee, but I'm wondering if it already feels better.
It probably
for
feels
him.
way better.
Poor guy had it lodged
I had
right
to turn
in his...
so cold for like 4 days. It's like trying not to cry.
It's okay to cry though, baby.
You guys
Hang on,
understand
buddy,
what
wait,
it's like.
wait.
Oh, your dog's sick. Patchy for a bit. They shaved his arms. Hey, Justice. Good boys. Let them smell each other. Let go of the leash. Take this. Good boys.
He's like, I gotta smell all this stuff.
Bruce?
You're just not allowed to lick it, Justice. Did you miss your brother, Bruce?
Hair up doesn't mean like aggressive. Sometimes it means excitable. He's very excited to see Bruce. He just wants to smell Bruce up and down. Justice, go to the bathroom. We're going home.
It's time to go home.
We're going home.
Yeah.
Good boys. So now an hour and a half home.
It's like Christmas Day, baby.
It's like Christmas.
It
The
is.
family's back. Bruce is so happy, and he is so shaved up, and his wiener's out, and it's not red, and he's got super like belly distension.
Can I just say the look on Bruce's face when he saw you? I could cry, so I can't really think about it too much, but he was so happy to see you, Jason. You're his one, and he gets worried for you when he's not with you, even if he's in surgery. I guarantee he was worried how you were doing.
Probably.
So him being reunited with you is just honestly so precious, so beautiful.
And she just said he was an angel. So good to work with.
Yeah.
So well behaved. let them do whatever they needed. He wasn't fussy. They're putting needles in him. He was just good. He was good with all the people there, all the care there. And that just really goes to show how well we socialized him. I'm not trying to be braggy at all or anything like that. Sorry, I'm still like snotting.
No, she said he was like a little nervous at first.
Yeah, he's a little nervous. I mean, any dog's going to be nervous, but I just want to emphasize how important it is to put your dog in different situations, because even if they're nervous, he was able to deal with it.
Everything. He had to get a catheter placed, a catheter removed, blood work done, an epidural.
Without me or her there.
Right, and that's just the reality.
He's been there for 4 days, so we've been without him for 4 days. So imagine if he wasn't as socialized as he was,
Correct.
How scared he would be if we didn't have him in all these different situations.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. I'll see you soon, buds. See you in a few days. Rest up. So even though he was nervous, obviously, he was able to process things much better, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I feel like because of that, it's going to help him heal better, because he didn't go through as much stress as he could have.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Makes total sense.
Just laying down. And it's probably going to take, it could take a year to grow that hair back.
That small patch we had previously took a full year. So.
The small patch didn't grow back until we had him on those
subs.
the sups for his allergies, and they grew right back. And then his allergies like super cleared up too. Don't make fun of Bruce too bad for his patchiness. We love you. We're so happy you're home, dude. We are so happy you are back with us. Look at that big old head.
Merry Christmas.
Love you, buddy. You can lay down. They manscape Bruce. His belly's really distended. A lot of fluid in there. Bruce doesn't know what to do. He's just like. The next video, I'll discuss why Bruce attacked Justice. Has to do with this whole situation with how he was feeling. It's been a long 4 days. He was at the hospital for 4 days. Right now, Justice is just smelling Bruce. Let him smell Bruce. He's probably has a ton of different scents on him. Bruce just seems very like he just like staring at me like, big time in the car. There was complications during the surgery. The stones were super bad. There were like all different size stones in him, and a lot of them weren't showing up on X-ray. So when we were getting X-rayed in March, they were just very small. They're saying, oh, they're really small stones. There's, you know, and then again in September, there was no change. But I'm thinking they misdiagnosed the stones. They were thinking they were struvite stones, but they probably aren't, because some they pulled out were smooth and round, and struvite stones are usually like jagged, I believe. So they're probably cysteine stones.
And or calcium.
And calcium oxalate. So, for now, we're really not doing much. He's on some medication, on some pain meds. Antibiotics.
He had a really bad stricture. So it's like a narrowing down in his urethra with scar tissue. So it kind of like narrows that flow. And he said it was like almost 80 to 90% blocked. So they did like a balloon dilation, but because of the stricture, they could only dilate it and open it back up so much. So I think he got it to like 50-60%, he said. So that was kind of complicating things. Yeah,
that was complicating things. Bruce is going to be patches for a while, as you guys know, and he had that surgery before. It took him almost like a year to grow that hair back. So it's going to take a very long time to grow his hair back. But if they do come back, we hope they don't. And we do everything to prevent them from coming back that we possibly can. They would have to, if they come back or they can't be controlled with meds, then they have to do a surgery where they do have to neuter him. They have to reroute his urethra through a different pathway where he pees out of a different hole.
Kind of where his scrotum is.
Where his scrotum is.
Where the urethra would be. So his wiener would kind of be there just to be there. He wouldn't have much use of that.
Yeah. He's like, don't take my testicle and mess with my wiener.
I feel like we might have a little readjustment here with Justice. I think he's still a little confused.
Yeah, Justice is very confused what's going on. Yeah.
He's got like a little bit of a nervous energy, which I don't usually see with him.
Yep, he does not. He never has a nervous energy, so I was wondering about that.
I think all the smells and everything that just happened with Bruce.
Yep.
He's never seen Bruce go through any kind of surgery or be away for 3 days. So I think he's just kind of unsure what happened.
What's going on? So what we're going to do is we can't get Bruce Wayne wet for like 7 to 10 days. So we're just going to clean him up with some
dog wipes, just like the bath wipes.
Organic bath wipes.
Yeah.
Clean him up really good, get him smelling normal.
Yeah, Justice, you're a good voice.
It's been a long 4 days, and the outreach from all you guys here and on Instagram, you know, it means the world. It's been a tough little time. You know, it's like you're worried that it's like, what is he thinking? I drop him off in the middle of the night at this strange location and leave him. It was like heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But they said he did great. I think they're surprised at how well he did. You know, he poked and prodded at, and he didn't even flinch. He was super sweet. They said he was an angel.
Angel.
They said he was an angel with them, and I mean, it doesn't surprise me. You know, and he literally has not stopped.
Can I hug you? I love you, Dad. Thanks for making me feel better. You don't have to feel bad about dropping me off. They took good care of me. I'm gonna feel better, Dad. I just need to rest.
You're gonna make me cry too.
I feel like that's what he's saying to you. Though,
Between like
Jason.
him and you.
I feel like that's what he's saying to you. Thank you. He's thanking us.
I know.
You were there for him. He's letting you know it was all okay. And he's appreciative that we'll get more into it in the next video, but he was crying for help.
Yeah, he was crying for help.
Why don't we shut this down, sweets? I think you're maxed out, babe.
I am.
And we need your energy. Okay, for
Because
this guy.
I shut down my emotions for 4 days. Had to. I got hands on JJ too. Don't want no weird dynamics. I think Bruce just wants my face by him all day.
Yeah, I think he's gonna need you close by. It's gonna be Christmas movies on the couch with the Coreys today.
So we are blessed to have him back in our lives. And guess what? You blessed the vet hospital for 4 days with your presence.
It's like, yeah, I'm kind of sweet. I'm kind of fun to be around.
And just let Bruce rest.
Yeah.
You know, he hasn't eaten in 4 days either, so he's probably pretty weak. Okay.
It's like, Dad, I had a little peanut butter with my meds, but yeah, I'll take some food.
All right, guys, thanks for all the support. Stay tuned for updates on his recovery, everything we're doing, and learn about the fight that they got into. All right, guys, peace. Unfortunately, Bruce wants to play. Wants to play with Justice. And we can't let them play. Hey guys, drop. Good boy. We can't be playing right now, guys. We can't play. I'm about to play with Justice outside alone. Come on, Justice. Let's play with you outside. Let's go, buddy. Can't let them play for a couple weeks. It's gonna be rough because Bruce literally just started that.
Yeah, because he loves play over everything.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne just relax on the couch. He's chilling. He's watching a Muppets Christmas Carol. He's just happy to be home in peace. Yeah, buddy. You're back home where you belong. With everybody that loves you. He's just so tired. He's so tired. Just talking quiet so I don't disturb him. Hey, buddy. Hey, Justice. Hey, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's back home. You got your brother home. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Justice knew something was wrong with Bruce, for sure.